Japiscopi Minebi Catholic Diocese Majeche Momanyen Right Reverend Constantine Rupenyo Darni Chikrinia Ebe Shitiu Karashelo Kuju Kristo Minebi Catholic Diocese Miriam Mochan. Lambangene ma ini Karashelo kumukende bashibinu iritin ilambangea maochwin I Wan Luo television. Wakanen lambangene wiye pininde matin.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that it smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Juru woto ingudi gite kanemitho gamente oyik wi daraja mi pakwash maber.
Yen gamente tingi chalma ini tingi me yugo guru gamente tie kitam yukushela yeo mero yugo guru.
Japiscopi John Baptist Sodama ubechikwiru oropira bish mi bedo japadri.
They need that they need in the society, they need in the country. And they started the process and it's still going on.
Eka chokri pasuru ateker ukelo deo mitekwaro migi mapol.
Baran abiri jemu kene ya goto o mojong.
Nindu Pierariowi abongwen padwi mira parashel oral farhioko Pierariowi angwen irima ber yin maiti ekreneno Wan Luo TV yutieno pinino matin atingu karene joli ni neno lembanghea maochwin nyingatio Oringi Denis wakanen lemen nong mazo kumae. Jumatiu kunguri ni ai kuri West Nile ni shede igun ngom Uganda matong gidar ni goyo nduru ibagamente mi ngom Uganda magitie kanemito niya ya wi daraja mi pakwash umakujo yub kendo manyen kara lempong papi maute kaninyothu wotu padano lembene romo jik en toka tich pa polisi magineno ilembe mi wotu iwipi gitie kane shimo wang dhano magitie kane tiyu kungudi masawa cheke bedo kukare mi pong niya ya umako gitiku wangi kara kudi peku ma unwango dhano machen magibedu kani tiyu kuwi daraja mangudi mautie I district minuwa yaka go kuwi daraja mipakwash romo timringo kendo. Man joro shaking omi Uganda giteka na shimo de wang dhano ni au mako gibedu kare miwinjo lembe manongo juteka ni yero igi ka lembe makumeni utieka ni timere. Denis ojwe utingo kare mapare mishidhi pakwash ni wecho ko dhano mautieka go kuwi daraja mipakwash man joro woto magitiyo kungudine ekeli walembe nong mazo kumae.
Luwote gudi gukok bod gamente me Uganda me gero pem manyen iwi kulo ipakwach wero jwe pero me pong papi me nam nai koro padan ma pat matie iye lo wot kitien ki joma pol magiti ki motora rom ma pat karo inge mapi omol ka omoko gudi waro ki gudi mangak chero itange matie ipakwach district cha dek ma karo en la diro poke bene o meyo tamere e kit girango madong miro kitim
Yen gamente tingi chalma ini tingi me yugo guru gamente tie kitam yukushela yeo mero yugo guru. Guru agene no danum gane betika yugo guru maber mere gelok kampuni mukenda yoti chalo jume molem man jume si na mukenda beti CRBC ene be juman timo ber ento kampuni mukenda timo dong grupa shell ko gamaro kwani grupa shell ken mere yugo ti kum guru gane no do nya kedu balbe do ti yugo guru matera be pe man ma endi no miro uyo gini maber umi pai ko maduong we kara no peno kudu ene bero ki bal makama ga no pija no bi ento dong kitika mi tamni crucial ken man guru be kitika yo maber man eni man kel man die maram bu onjo ma pegu di maber be da ko to binu be do lalu gini neno wa do neno gamente tie kichwa crucial ken ma kitika mi tam yo gurti China kekene pien kado ingi ti ngine nande en gimeri itika timu timpe tika timu nyo ber nyo metri maber ino ya kada timpe ati maber de gimati
Simon Opoki Matye ikin lo kwang ki yeya magen gober ka tij matek madame lar kwa padano iniro man eno tira matut ikit gina ngo ma eno nano otime iniro meno
karma mutoka mo taxi upino no mere kat tiendo guire mono kama tuch po mere kado bale man monya ye do ko bino kirmanya ki ting pa marine section chama gen go bino ko kado tien ga ki mono bi mal kaya tego pi do ko tek bino baagi ki moter mi gini go moter nganyo kasha ginbe ber ki guma ber ki kwangu mako gidano go mako ge umio na ni chama eni in be bi te no wani watika timo biti wana bi ka cha to nyo to ka no ne nyo po no po no be en no balme ko no be en no gumko meje eno mi wan tika cha ne ke ko ko to hotel no pin mo pe endo kom put metin tires pa motoka ayendi hotel no ipi kaja Jom po di pi, eno bedo mo mam, kilo ko, ti be kai. Bedo dana ngwen. Pai lu tareo, ti mo nyareo. En jo marine.
Ikar mo karangech, peka mado berkatime dong mapi mol kanyi. Jomo ma kwogi dong gorwen. Kany ma in wi po dong romo kinadi, ma unu ngayo.
Mapi bedo ka pon kai ni. An pa neno ni dan mo toy pi. Bedo tie. Kekeni, bedo ka mi accident, ki mo to keken. Nungu tukatika donyo kamar mtu kanungu ringo bag nungu tukatika donyo ringo donyo wang kurisi kasha ino tika miobal gen kom miobal nungu jumu gani berika umsa winyu korgi nungu ti late ena ye gima bal mati pima berika pong eni
Kitung chel Bosco Kelo Matila Died Madoro Wia Billy Matio Kidman lar kwa padano ite duol me Al Batain en otero Kidman loke matud bene
Gin mau utimeni amiro wacho kidano yen man to bedo chiel ma chiel ma pi pong mutaha noti mkene udonyo moho ipi dong wakwayo dano ni yero gubet always alert kagitika kanyi kede intervention ma mkene ma wan watika temune wamiti wa winye ka kot chwe side madung malo ma watama ni nyocham kene bibero ratan che wakero some kind of roadblock me wayo kidano ni wun pe karun kujel
Abili bene lego dano meripe dok bene me winyo lok kitama pat ma aki bodul magi gwako kuch ilobo Uganda wek okongi peme poro ibal
kawa kiwachini kuchati maraj timbe iwiny lok manok tika wachi
machalo police maloy loko marine unu neno ne ngoma miro ki tammi kita unu tiyo neno je matia time kanye ngoma unu tamne gamente uluto miro ko tim meneno ne yakane uluto kong ke lwenye kwede
jemi meti mawa tika meti kan ingeo piti kwane balaman it is a flash floods macha nepe cha mokaken per binu dong miro ki type by ye mam yer responding kede mir type ne tie so mono details ne one the office wapicha kon la ditwa wapinyu la ditwa ena ye pero ngeo yer
Pi Wan Luo TV Denis Ojwe Itangi I Pakwach District
Gulu Archdiocese otieka ni sayo silingi ma romo million pirabiro mi yiko yik mi kuiru oru pirabich ma Archbishop ne Mashon John Baptist Odama Ori kude ni ponju lembe pamongo chalo japadri ma etiu de Gulu Archdiocese Archbishop ma otie yom kawoni John Baptist Odama ubedo japiskopi ma etiu I dioceses matong manwango podi eyomunko kudi itich mapare shalo la sacerdote kwir eni ya jutie kana yiko i Archdiocese Migulu ma wilambene madit otie nia ya telo luak re matish mantish re matelo luak. Ujok Robert Mone utie igulu Archdiocese man ekeli walambene mazo kumae.
Archdiocese Migulu tika yope iruam malamal pe kwer mwaga Pierre Beach madong Archbishop Muwero Teach John Baptist Odama ubero kere chala sesedo inone kwe man bitime nendo apar duma pare mwaga man ki igulu cathedral kon chake ki misa. Archbishop John Baptist Odama kinywalo imwaga alibacheli mia bungwen ki Pierre ngwen ya bero ki Eric Kisel Matiyo Luko kama ti ya rua city kumkarni. Inone en kiwire midoko padi mwaga Pierre Beru ya ngwen kadong Bishop mwaga Pierre bungwen ya Bishel kai mwaga alibachel mia bungwen Pierre bungwen ya bungwen kiwire midoko Archbishop madong mwaga alibario Pierre wangwen duma dek nendo Pierre wangwen en uywe ki dok ti. Archbishop Migulu Raphael Pamony Wokorach wachi kwe man pe mwaga Pierre Beach March Bishop Berke Chalo la sesedu bimede nioway imwaga manyen ma bilulu ki kwemi paimol nendo Pierre Rio neduma pa.
They need, that they need in the society, they need in the country. And they started the process and it's still going on. That's the kind of man we are talking about. This is the kind of man we're celebrating. So his time as a priest, we can say, was not a wasted time. It was not that at one point he was distracted, maybe indulged in some things, business or some other things which sometimes can happen in one's life. Steadfastly, consistently, he remained committed to his calling, and he offered us this opportunity.
Lukristo mukene ma igulu Archdiocese go paro tich matek ma Archbishop otimo.
Yan tich matek ma ladiro timo kienwa duong chilo foyo tich in foyo yupini miarmede. Tich ma wiya poye mabe ma ladit Archbishop Emeritus otimo kienwa ena yemi kele kuch kiendana.
Tich matek adada kidong ma chuko chunya ne loyo malo tiang mateng. Archbishop mar ngene an ngene bene mare. In fact Paul ngene wangi luoni grandpa. So chunywa yom pere ro lego ro ba mier ko konye ro ba mede ki konye achievement ne ma eno tim na ngene furu bambu mi ire keru me mete ani kwona Archbishop tima chalo la lenga already because obero mwa bicha nge I was going through a lot at my workplace. Abero ki katema maduong ako katema ni chi ne mo chunya dar me bion kater ir perna so matero ire an kita dong blok kweda adok mano ayeng chere wa kunyon kere wa tin wa dire ka no gi mo chor chunya kere pa loko kere physical cha ne no kuma kere ka lega kan anono dong chunya eno to kweyo chot so la
Monsignor Martin Agwe Vicar General Migulu Archdiocese wachi bero padi aye achake mitich yot lega chalo ngad makiwiro.
Yagi kwe mwaka Pierre Beach ma Archbishop Rikwel chalo padi. Wan wangeo tich papari. Padi tich e pol. Achiel me kwero e Kurastia koko kom krema pa Cristo goda idong mio sacramento mukene ni batisimo intensia sacramento palutuo beberu saden inyom der pare ti chano guri achaki ne bishop ki office entro jam me achiel ana ya pare meter dan polo ti pare meter dan polo.
Wan Luo TV and Robert Mone ki Gulu City.
Right Reverend Father Dr. Constantine Ropin, Japiscopi Minebi Catholic Diocese, Majoshimo Manyen, Udar Chikrinia ya Ebe Shitiu Karashelo Kuju Kristo, Minebi Catholic Diocese Dineno Nia Giriamo Chan, Maotie Musago Ikom Ju Kristo, Mi Diocese Ne, Papa Francisco Oshimo, Reverend Father Constantine Ropin, Nibedo Japiscopi Minebi Catholic Diocese in Mokadhangesh. Christopher Nyeko, Matiuku Wan Luo Television, Eneshido e Uganda Matters, a local seminary, man eweshu ko Japiscopi, Minebi Catholic Diocese, Majushimu Manyen, Right Reverend Father Dr. Constantine Ropin.
Reverend Father Dr. Constantine Ropin, ma Papa Francis Porochimo en Manyen, meberu Bishop Menebene, hulogo iken mahene bitiu kweri matek kelo Kristo merie muchan. Papa Francisco chimo Bishop Ropin ichiario, mano kelo yomchwiny matek tutwad bodano mapol. Wan Luo Television, okwanyo kare kauchero wa Uganda Matters National Major Seminary, halogo lum egulu Has Diocese.
Chalo jawang parish priest pole jowacho nyanyo jomi program tima ana be katimo ka parish priest wacho initiate the program atimo iya bedo thuolo katimo tijne sawa ma adoko parish priest akanyo bende aneno program para mapol wuoto maber kite mabeka keto kode nya wuoth kode ento sawa moko den wango lembe ne wuotho maber akechango.
Nebi Catholic Diocese tie kelo Kristo mayele matek tutwal me loko kwogi ento chante gen achiel maduogo gi chien.
Doti. Girango kai pelego ento dhano pe umake leko gi nyowen gi noka kecha eno yomungo chwinja sache doti. Lem mi peko mokende machopo wacho tie peko padano masente nok ichingi parishes mogo dano mogo sente noke chinge perango lembe na kite mo wang'eyo yori nebisha
lutela mapol yele matek elweny man ento doge puru dong madit
inebi diocese makawanya polere abedo ngo inebi diocese kadi bende ati dano minebi Catholic Diocese pola bedo yori guli ya lokulo kae ento kana shedi pasho aneno ni ya peko tie chalo donga wache nwango peko pasente tie komdano le mirario ineno ni ya ngoma dano furu inwango kwa tie manok ko ngoma nok ichopo ngo ka kelo kodhi madit machopo konyo
machalo yu achiel ma en tamoni betio mabe ena yeme ketulo Kristo idul mapat metich kachel.
Dong achiel maneno matek paritie lempa shan. Ma shan indi de wodhu yore matong. Yo nyongudu mapol. Yori nebi Catholic Diocese utie raj. Ngom tindo. Agama kesha upe dhano mapol jochan lembere ging'eyo ba giwecho kwako diro ento chan utie kasendo dhano edo kwach para tie niya programs ubino pa gamet no kama tiyu jo Kristo kujomo kende omak lembere onwang piny moko kano tie group do chopo timo piny machopo konyo waseo yore moko mikwo mano wapedi dikri wawuotho karachelo wekare kapeko tie kasendwa ka wawuotho karachel wayobo dolemene karachel ng'om wachopo dongo kite maneno ko ng'om ne bedo kudwa ke chwinywa kecha ni dhano moko rema bi ketwa dongo wan edi rema wabi yobo ng'omwa jomo kende cha chopo medo wi lembe ameda wi piny ento mokende utie ichingwa mak chingwa matek
Kia logo lum kama entie la diet madoro tij mapol dano gen go puoyo dok gujolo tampa Papa Francisco mechimo Bishop Ropin kindan magujolo Bishop Ropin ena yeo beru Reverend Father Joseph Chekanyo la Reverend Sister Mary Grace Angelina Achiero kidong lo Kristo mukene mapol.
As a seminary we are very grateful to God that one of us has been elevated to this level of episcopate. Indeed, service to the church. We are grateful as an institution.
And we as the seminary community are thrilled to see our rector take on this new responsibility. We offer him our prayer and support as he embarks on this new office in Nebi Catholic Diocese as the bishop.
Proud of him, we congratulate him. We know he's capable and he's going to make it, and we ask God to bless him.
Christopher Nyego, Wan Luo Television, Egulu City.
Jadit pa polisi ma loyo itengemila mgamba ingomi Uganda Ubaldo Banunoba Otim ushako kanilieo katich pa polisi ma otie region matong mani nenu kita matich pa polisi utie kani woto kude kudikabedu na game. Geno utie niya yalio penj majadit eni utie kanilieo ubeshikela loka madit itich pa polisi mamigim. Manzelo na itenge mineno tich pa polisi magneno lembe pa wia manongi tie kanitoro shekara shalo ko lembe mi udi manongi bedo kanidoto ikatish pa polisi matongtong. Jadita Ubaldo shako kolieo katish pa polisi maotie tenge mir aswa maotie yomalo pango mi Uganda. Ismail Jones ukele yu lembene mazo kumai.
La diet via bile man political commissar padul abile me lobo Uganda. Tie lima mege vot kaber mapat me lobo Uganda kangio kiet matiche ka wot kere bot abilim. La diet Ubaldo Bamunoba Otim mati chief political commissar wajo ki Wan Luo TV ngomai tikangio ne ikara melimo ko porcheng me aswa.
On a rectification and ideological tour of the region. One, thank the men, the personnel of the work they are doing in this region, in the service of the country and the service of our people, but also to check on the work they are doing. Are they serving our people to the expectation? Are they keeping land order? Are they following the procedures? Are they working within the law? How are they doing their work? How is the image of the police in the region? All these are the issues I'm addressing to ensure that we are on the correct and the right line of the service of our people. I'm going to meet all the regional commanders. This covers the regional team, regional officers, but also the division officers and OC posts and OC stations in the entire region. They are the ones I'm going to address.
Mafut piagian gubere kachoke la diete ruate kilo dir magilo department mapat pa bire piku porching me chwam.
There comes with the challenge of reception centers, which we are supposed to have at the different regions, so that when you have these children who are either in conflict with the law or who have been lost and have been recovered, can be received. And when they are received, they are subsequently reunited with their families. So we have a plan to put up all these centers. Some regions have, some regions don't have. But we are addressing it to ensure that when these children come, they are received, taken care of until they are reunited with their families.
Kachoke man, Mauti Meke Gul District Council, Ubere Kachoke, Pa Biliki Ken, Dakbene Peki Yeki Daramo Ken, Meberu Yem. En Oterni Menum, Kerebetni, Gen Gitika Ratakia Biliman, Gen Gitika Winyukoma Pol Tutal Iken Lua, Machara Bile, Gibi Nano, Kit Makeramu Chopunek Pedem.
Any officer who is indisciplined is supposed to be held responsible and accordingly. We have got structures that address indiscipline in the force. We've got the Office of the Professional Standards Unit, PSU, at headquarters in Kampala, but which is replicated at all levels up to the regional level. Then we have a Professional Standards Unit officer here in this region. The work is to ensure that officers are realigned and are working according to the work ethics. In case there is any problem with the discipline, they are held responsible. So I'm appealing to any member of the public that if you realize that there is gross indiscipline, that an officer has not behaved according to how he was expected to behave, kindly come to the region and look for the Professional Standards Unit officer who should be able to address your problem.
En Otero, ngoma bili betimone, ikom, pero muguma bili gen gitika nanone, idok katada manumir gen gitim, bot luam. Kitungchel, Ukele Mohammed, la Duo Mutaga, Padulme Allied Transporters Limited, Man Mutaga Taxi, ma registration number UBH, Angwen Achel Abor W, Mauno Tionu Guadgena Pawerio, Kau Chero Mokwaro, Ipi Metangi, Icheng Ario, Kitioko Mako Endong Wakom, Mutaga Man Omoko Waro, Ipi Mauno Chikamon Matek Tutan, Ikara Maladuo Mutaga Man, Uteme Mengolo Yo, Maaki Rua, Mechero Ilira District, David Ongom Mudong, the Lokpia Billy Picopain Me Aswa River Region, Wajuki Wan Luo TV, Ngoma Tika Timem.
And also pending taking statement from the rescued passengers upon their recovery and discharge. This is basically to help in investigations. And of course, I would also like to confirm that the driver of the taxi has also been arrested pending interrogation as more inquiries continue.
Malope Kilok Mudong Owajo, Adzan, Zahaya, Mati Engineer Padulme Unra, Mawaro, Kidana Dek Mukene, Kwana Tiro Range Wako, Ikarama Ye Magen Guwar Quede, Mechero Kalar Dana Pawe Rioni, Uluin Wako Ipi Man.
Police do have a case enemy. Magendo who recording statements of all about which and then Mabene again political for John Maggie passengers Maggie rescue again young again the Bonabiki of ya this statement game may be recording by no police me no Mohammed at the 10. So engineers mentioned later again go charity assessment igudi kegen no ni guru ni enene no bale make kadada kegen wa ni moto amoki ken kan pere oye ni gen mero ti guru ni na pat jo mati ma gubitio kitiangi.
Ismail Jacob Jones, be Wan Luo Television, Igulu City.
Kodi district Mamirarua, city Mamirarua, Karashelo kudo makte yote, gidikri Karashelo, mi yaro dhoyike mi kwiru ninda paru ya busel majuketa toti mi luenyo koi kum lemgeru ma timiri kubang udi ashel maotie ingom mi Uganda. Ni shaku ma uru eni ushakude juwashune ya city Mamirarua, adot majuchwale katich pa polisi mamako kum lemgeru mi ot, utie Daka Beach kudario, majudotu kesine ibong polisi. Mania ya wen kesi majudo tu wangini mamako kum lem geru mi ot wende duong uloyo wen kesi majudo ti orali farhio kupiera hio wiadek mauti oromukadho. Yik eni juyabu kamaleng manda woru kudi ibar mi OPM mauti diadura ne badit mirarua mawil lembene maditu bedonia ya jigotim geru ikomon mana anyira ikare mira loka papin.
City Mirarua man ungu matongtong mabejengi riungo ikom governmente gidaru kaniyabu nindo apara bosiel kaniluenyo ikom karu mikind pashu nyoke 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Ungu majengi riungo ikom governmente makado pira dek gedekiri karachelo ku City Mirarua ni nyutu kiteman lemmi karu mikind pashu utie malo akesha i City Mirarua. Ngati mauchungu i ungu majengi ngirungo ikom governmente washo gitia yoba kani mediri wange ni luenyo ikom tem karu mikind pashu man ni shwako kor governmente mitedero Mirarua City.
In our interventions, let's make sure that survivors are protected, they are supported, and they are given all the necessary support in all ways possible. Let us not victimize people. We all go through this, some of us don't speak, but let's be the strength that they need to stand up. So today here, let's all commit to be the champions to fight against gender-based violence.
Jackson Chekeko maobedu jarawesho madit iyubne utie kuyuak nyoke kuluoro mania lem karu mikind pashu utie kanimedi rimalo makeo mako dano sheke gidikshingi karachelo ni luenyo ikome.
It is still unfortunate, and I want to mention this on behalf of all the implementing partners, that we have let down the women and girls. If you see the disparity between the prevalence of gender-based violence against the women and that of men, it becomes really challenging.
Kalsum Abdu Fadimola karani madit pitish falwak e City Mirarua utie ku genmania mon ku sho omako gi winjiri kindgi kara lem karu mikin pasho omako ujiki.
We should collaborate with these men because the partnership started not from here but from Almighty. Between Adam and Eve, already the partnership was there. But in the mid, it relaxed and it was a little bit not doing well. But now we are saying, should we revive and improve on our relationship between the men and the women? In the Bible, they said we were removed from your ribs. Can you do the needful for us? We need protection.
Jawang RCC Mirarua City, mabende utie RCC mi Central Division i City Mirarua Swadik angupale. Ukwae mon mautie kaniloyo katish matungtung man bende gitie jurutela. Ni neno nia gin bende gitimo kutek ni luinyo ikom tem karu mikin pasho.
Speaker is a woman. The deputy mayor is a woman. Social service is a woman. I want to challenge you. You are in this position. Let us fight and reduce gender-based violence in our society, in the city. I want to challenge you. But of course, the office of the president has also realized that when you have women in the leadership, things go smoothly.
Wan Luo Television, Anujoke Manuel ni Aiko Diarua City.
Yupa ateker jiwachune ya udar ni kelo deo maduong ite kwaro pa ateker otie suru magidi kirikara shelo mapol migijungi ugini achalo gino kwa idieng maginwangre kode i district matungtung mautie ngomi Uganda ginwangre itenge mi Kenya tenge mi Ethiopia tenge mi Tanzania tenge mi Sudan karashelo tenge mi Democratic Republic mi Congo wangeni shoko migmadit man kwiru tekwaro migmadit utemre kudi i City mi Soroti jadwa ki walemba ngea kudi tenge mi Soroti kili walembe maso kumae
Atekerin apapat ameda wokun ibad piny apapat ameti ya yika mema kerkarachel keredam ateker Cultural Union Festival ametiot i City mi Soroti eno twero nyuto jamini ateta apapat mendeno be kikearo etogi luag mi atekerin apapat otwero nyuto jamini agin kichwe karachel kede chingi moko diotio kede aluber karachel kede togi balanat agwati karachel kede amukai igwen ikom jamin achie apapat joda audo tie eno kota makino mino ngeji ikom kop ame maker karachel kede akode jaminigi amegin kineno iwangi
aneno me ajo kene pecho baran abiri jemu kene ya goto o mojong wono dia wilo kan lota me ana makane ya wilo dangi bodi eni man lot meker ame ando abinu go kede chala aduong melao eka kono man kono wudi endai man no kerri itok me da wo ke itok me aruha kara me do jawor kwe unyo karama moro keten inana nene kan bolero wo aneno ni kan na ringlango yae kiri kan na jono atekero kene treso kumam yae me kero wani uyai tuwe sitia ngoni te kwaro moro los bisem nirubero karajien iniel kari ginoro dus activities bisa matimo be bor twal kenni kita jo bino beru kira bubori eno mio jamini te bedo leo ko peter wate temi kara na berda ento man ni jo kara na jo ya no ni re machel onu wani no ni jagne ni te kwaro wa biro do jagne no te ni kara chel kiri te kwaro ajo na jo wa kera da ya
Niko
ko bini ko ni anyo o ke ti American wano ke do woni ke ne bi ti American no ko ntie kana papa tie na o do ke na papa tie kan dai ke nyu do kera papa tie ni tama mo ko ni kana me hotel ya mo ko pa ke me ko ni me konyo por ya ko jami to mako shauri yako chuti moja shauri yako amukujuti shauri yako shauri yako wenda londele na wangu siwezi kuwa mtu mama tapigwa Mungu baba pore udo kiari topo tieno udo ribere kumam kene kile keke sina papa dotinwan kumam kene udo meno pore gamo teni kabino ka so mito kiaro kene niango Obedo yetokwa Obedo iper Etokwa oto iper
Ibut jaja pata leo bino Nyua bera ini kwa nyapire tek
Anga kwanyo Bedo aber
Jamin amenyuto etok pore bedo ditot Ikom gitie engape Jamin amo chweo Medo karachiel Kede da cham Michael Onyinge Wan Luo TV, Isoroti City, Teso Sub-Region.
Wakanen lem yotkom kalmanen lem yotkom kudingo mi Uganda udar ni mi kungish ni ogor lem bangea mautie iteng Uganda bayomalo kita mo mako gibet kadi duoko ko lem bangea mako kom toj achwi mabedu ko kare misento dano mapol majotie kani washni ya dano mapol magitie ko toja chwin gitie itenge milango karashelo go tenge mirasholi mayajitie kani washa toja ka woni tie kani sendo arado ma oro megi oshako apara bish nitush judongo mi oro pira busel wia bish majotie kani washni ya wen dano makawoni jutie kani washa tie kani ko toj achwin itenge mayomalo mingo mi Uganda otieko percent a ngwen tone abusiel manyutonia ya percent pira ngwen wiashel otie padano ma oro migishaka parabish ni tush pira abusiel wiabish majutie kane washine ya jo magitie ko toja chwin eni lembe minwango yat patoja chwin otie kane sando gisana man pipeko mi chobo yat magibedo ngokare mi chobo yat otie kane kelo peko madit man dano mukende ne Juwashia gishobo yat migengo toja achwin majulongoni ya hepatitis B.
Malopeki report madul me Uganda Population Based HIV Impact Assessment utimo imwaka liberio kapabye boro nyurni koko mituo miario ke piera boro maki kati kwede pasien pier bongwen kore kinoni tie kabina machala duk mituo me achwin James Udu matila dit malo lokum fonyo dane lok me yotkom Melira district wajane mirte matek total mirki pok ngej ikom be pagwer danom kidong beneton yat idok luteno
tume manya lo ber kede kweda medula dunga mela kop mayor komutimo tanyutni tumalo me Uganda ame choli kre laun sub-region tiye ena mete lanya tuome hepatitis B virus beno mi otini wano tamani rate karachel kere journalist melao kreme chuli sub-region we ho nyam lo konen ngo mir wano team mena ni odwo ho ping kero menya atuome hepatitis B ping
udu uterne menum gen gitika nane ki met wako ngej botlwak ikom raj pa tuo hepatitis B
racha lo utina titino kre mon tiame tikire kero menung toni roma malo dong wano bino me nyam yora ngo me warno mo gengo kede ko ba tuo me hepatitis B me chelle ye bera guera wano tamelo agdushu amete lango sub-region yuneno nuo kony ma guera o geng tuo me hepatitis B me ario de wano bino me mi jo ngeti miro gengo no le yu jamia bit charo lidi pishogi yeno bero yora chella me jo ko bu kede tuo me hepatitis B kara bino me tamoni we encouraging jo menen ni for medo remo ameno post screening
kitung chel Emmanuel Ayebiona matila dit malo lokum poko ngej bot ministry malo lokum yot komelo bu Uganda wadone gitiki luor matek total ni lutino magitika cerka no agwera futie manak tutal kerbet nim kamete tika ner matek tutan medwako piny nya patu hepatitis B.
Media orientation was meant to equip journalists with information on viral hepatitis, on how to report about it for prevention, but also to mobilize the population and create awareness for immunization against viral hepatitis and enabling them to know where to go whenever they need assistance. This is one of the orientations that the Ministry of Health has done alongside other several orientations, mainly on mpox and other health conditions.
Yuere Ideba, DHO Megulu District, manen lokum kabirmo rumwa, otero kit medlok metuoman, tie kwede I district man.
Based on the research we have been doing, our research prevalence was around 12. Guru district, Guru city, and it has just reduced slightly, and because of the other intervention which has come on board. But I know another survey will be done, by the ministry or by any of the institutions to see our situation on hepatitis B.
Ikar me punyo lukwang loka ngea, magyan go aki district me la kia chule. Ikom kit me kwang loka ngea, ikom tuo hepatitis B, Samuel Lago, Matila Lopko Kao Megulu District, don Durbol kwang loka ngea, ni mir gumen malo, Rome miungej ikom be pagwer lutino, ikom tuo hepatitis B.
Issues for hepatitis B and other ailments are not negotiable. And you know the imperative mandate of these health workers is to save lives. That is their mandate. And I think the doctors, all the health workers, for them they take oath. And in their oath, they have that mandate to save lives. So what we are doing is actually saving the lives of Ugandans. And it is a very critical area. Because once we don't save, we end up losing people. We end up
Ministry malolo kum yotkum umiungej kilo kwang loka nge makargin piera dek magi ake lao ka chil kia chule ichia dek lok mamako lok kwang loka nge ikom tuo hepatitis B. Ismail Jacob Jones pe Wan Luo Television Igulu City.
Miji gulambangea mwa iutiano pinini matin wakanen lem kloka komai. Dero lem Centenary Banko daro ni miko kony ni sukuru mirangal Senior Secondary School mautie district mi nebi majuwasha kony majumiko ni sukuru ne utie kitanda mashuma mivutu mausha silingi milion apar mich eni ne juteka ni washu ne ya utiekin yik madero lem Centenary utieka ni miko ni dano shalo wako fofosh igi PTU kudero lem Centenary I kabedo mamigi. Awia sukuru mi senior mirangal Senior Secondary School gitie kudanyonga madit sana ni ya dero lem Centenary udar ni shwalo igi kitanda maube shibedu ukare konyo gi pia ni ya makitanda bedu pegi bedu kani pedho kavutu mamigi ingom. Mainwangu na samo kende yota keshango igi mivutu. Pia awia bedu kani woto iwi mattress mamigi manongi pedho ingom eni. Sukuru mi senior mirangal juwashia dul dini mikatoli rema gishaki oru mukadho mashon mania ya utiekin sukuru mautie itengemi West Nile maudar ni ri manomiko ponchi ni dano madupa majumu kenda kawoni gitie kani nuango bero ni ai kudi sukuru mira angal magisomo man gitie kungesh man gitie kani nuango lim jumu kende gitie bembem ingomi Uganda karashelo kudi ngoma woko. Dero lim Centenary gidaro ni daro mashikura mamigi magishikre kude mimiko kitanda machuma ni sukuru mirangal senior kitanda magimiko ni sukuru senior ne utie kitanda maosha maslingi milion apar ngat maom nyuto lembene utie area manager mi Centenary Nebi Branch Joseph Ocean.
As Centenary Bank, it is our obligation to ensure that we take care of the learners of today because they'll take care of what we are doing tomorrow. So we hand over this to you to help support your effort in supporting the learners.
Awia sukuru magibedo kanipedho kavuto migi ng'om magibedo mbeko kitanda giteku danyonga madit iko mish macentenary bank omiko igim.
We are thankful for Centenary Bank for giving us these daycares because this is a sign that educating children of Uganda is a responsibility for the nation. And we thank them because this is going to solve a lot of problems down in the dormitory. As it has been stated that the senior ones were not having daycares, which was true. With this, we hope the gap has been bridged. So we thank the Centenary Bank and we hope for the cooperation to continue.
For me, I joined an analysis. There were no beds in the senior ones. Senior 1 dormitory and the senior 3, they were lacking daycares, And in senior 2 and the 4, the students used to sleep on the daycares, while in the senior 1 and the 3, there were no daycares. I hope of these daycares that are now given to us shall be sleeping on them.
Japonji maneno le mponjiri kudisukuru nem jadit Innocent Adegito wachne ya kitanda madero lim centenaro miko ni sukuru ne obeshiketu samo pa wia de obeshiwotu maber mana duogi penji ma awia obeshitimo de aloka obeshibedu tiem.
Kare manaka so ni nwanga wia gibi putu ngom don kwan sa mo sho bedu taki gi manai uturu gibi ngom ge sha gam ketu kade kwa milengu megi sha se bedu ngoma ber ma nyoto kwan misomo megi sha so don ku kabutu ma jemi ku iwa ma bese ma ya be buti wigi abe paro nya eja kwan megi don chopu woto ma ber pikom remu ma salo mituo gi manaka gi butu nyoko di ngom siza gi manyo sendo gi sha don be si bedu pe
Jawi Japonji misukuru mirangal senior anyuar Innocent udarni jolo kushenga par mish macentenary omiko igi shalo sukuru mania ya kitanda ma derolim centenary omiko igi shalo sukuru ubechikonyu awia magwem.
Pego manung madit yang alesa bedo vutu pawia kabutu pawlem vutu pawia bedo tek awia bedo vutu ngom kabutu bedo nok wenda wia le loyo wen kabutu mutie weko ni chakre oro mukadari ya ngech wakete ni adom kubang oro mirwa gyup kabut ni awia ono keto oro ario idokorwa ni anyatina mubina ngal cheka mendong ni kabutu paretie klientin mirbutu wikitanda ma school me providing ire weko chinwa yo makwe oro mukado during our school day celebration partners matungtung ma longo binu kwa makochingwa because of mobilizing pikabutu Centenary Bank ubinu kumich madit magimi wakabutu matie wat million apart. Out of that wayobo kabutu gibo kabutu man gi mi watin kabutu magi yobo eno mena ni awia mamwa kiteko kabedu maleng doka especially dormitory mi kama givutie mami forch madit Centenary Bank magi makuchinga ngaleses wakwa ni chumu kende cheke magi chupu neno ber pasompa wia mamne ni awia gibedu kamaleng ibin gi mak chingwa ngaleses karwan yup anyima wia mamwa
Sukul senior mirangal katoli remo yabo Oromashon maotiekin sukuru mauri kuditenge mi West Nile mania ya umiko ngeshi ponjiri ni dhano mapol magitie ingo mi Uganda. Pila bangea maochwen Wan Luo TV, Opio John Paul, Oringi Denis, Nebi District. Eno kelewe ya jiki pala bangea maochwen ai kudi Wan Luo Television, Chenga Beach, nindo pirar hiyowi abongwen padui mira parashel orali faryoku pirar hiyowi yangwen. Nyingati Oringi Denis tin uteshenga bish mira jiki midu mira paru ya shell nyutunia ya itumpa yenga eni wabeshimondo idui manyen dui mira parario I oru alifario kupira rio wiyangwen inama beru at mongo guoki nongo itie kaninjoyo tumpa yenga eni maber wabiro mongo machen karu at mongo yu imedra suka neno Wan Luo Television karashela ko program matungtung ma bino iri wafoyo